I didn't see you there. My name's Calvin Winnie, and I've got a problem.
Since I've had my motorcycle, installing the saddlebags has been quite a task. It requires quite a bit of brute strength just to get things snapped together, and it's not even proper. The solution? A plate that holds the saddlebag straps in place, made of two pieces. What I'm drawing here will form the base, which will mount to the motorcycle with this bracket. This second piece, which I am drawing here, will form the cover. It will sandwich the saddlebag straps via 6 bolts placed through it and the base. Now it's time to lay out the base on a 1-inch sheet of MDF. I chose this material since it's a composite wood that is relatively easy to work with, that makes it good for prototyping. And here we have the finished base layout. Now I'll stack the base layout on a sheet of 1/2 inch thick MDF and screw them together. I then place the pair upright in a vise and drill the holes needed for the 6 through bolts. I then remove the screws. And it's time to cut the base and the cover together. Now I cut the saddlebag strap slots into the base using a special setup on my mini drill press. I'm using a 1/2 inch 4-flute end mill at high speed to make the cuts. The armature on my drill is limited, so I use a paint scraper to carve out the center slot. This will hold a piece of aluminum, which we will get to later. My homemade router didn't give me the finish I'd wanted within the slots, so I applied some wood putty to smooth things out. Much better. Once the putty had cured, it was time to seal the MDF with a polyurethane coating. I let the pieces dry to a tacky feel before applying more polyurethane. I then use my car's roof rack to let the coating cure overnight. Now it's time to cut some aluminum, which will form the support bar for the saddlebags. I bend the ends of the bar into a C shape. This will fit over the base. Now it's time to assemble. Here I attach the bracket to the bottom of the base with 4 screws. Now I set the base on the motorcycle and fit the aluminum support bar, followed by the saddlebags and cover plate. I then install the through bolts and lock the plate in place. Now it's time to fill the saddlebags with any item you may need for a day out on the road. And it's time to ride.